This is a brief video introducing CFAL Atlanta and its global research focusing on CANL Fellowship, detailing a call for international scholars to join CANL Fellowship in entrepreneurship research in sustainable construction, which was brought to you by the CANL Construction Partnership Platform. This effort is in collaboration with the Department of Construction Management in the College of Architecture and Construction Management at Kennesaw State University, University of Florida, UC San Diego, and major industry players in the United States and globally. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of CFAL Atlanta and CANL, CANL Fellowship by research and training content, advantages to joining fellowship, and packages to join CANL Fellowship in entrepreneurship research in sustainable construction. CFAL Atlanta is the affiliation of the United Nations Institute for Training and Research, UNITAR. CFAL Atlanta was founded in 2004 by UNITAR to strengthen the capacities of government authorities, private sector, and civil society stakeholders. Our vision is a world in which knowledge-empowered people, institutions, and organizations achieve results to overcome global challenges. CFAL Atlanta focuses on 4 thematic areas: urban planning, health development and social equity, economic development, and leadership development. CFAL Atlanta is one of the 20 CFAL Global Network training centers around the world. Starting this year, 2020, the KSU Montepulciano Educational Training has been added to the map. CFAL Atlanta is the only CFAL center in the United States affiliated with a U.S. university. There are 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals. The focus of CFAL Global Network is building local capacity for Agenda 2030. CFAL Atlanta has implemented over 25 programs in 2019. The chart above demonstrates the numbers of SDGs each program was related to. For example, the Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative, or YSEALI Summit, which is a State Department grant, was able to address all 17 SDGs during the 4-week intensive program. The chart above represents which areas of the SDGs our programs addressed the most. This is another way of connections to SDGs. For instance, 21 of CFAL Atlanta's 2019 programs addressed SDG number 4, quality education. Also, 18 programs addressed SDG number 17, partnership for the goals. CFAL Atlanta partners with organizations in academia, government, non-governmental organizations, and private sector. Global research is an increasing focus for CFAL Atlanta due to the following: the emerging global SDGs research focus, SDG connections, research revenue generation, global visibility for research development, and potential SDG achievements for Times Higher Education ranking for international universities. CFAL Atlanta team members include Dr. Binbin Zhang, Director of CFAL Atlanta, Executive Director of the Division of Global Affairs, and Professor of International Education, Leadership, and Research. 3 full-time employees, 5 student interns, and 1 consultant. Also in the global research arena, Dr. Ali Kayanfar is an affiliate faculty mentor supporting CFAL Atlanta Network Lab, or CANL. Ms. Xiao Xiaoji from CFAL Atlanta will serve as program coordinator for the CANL project. Thus, All future communications related to CANL will be sent to Ms. Xiao Xiaoji. More information will be provided at the end of the presentation. As we've mentioned earlier, CANL stands for CFAL Atlanta Network Lab. We have defined a 5-year collaboration plan for international universities to join the CANL partnership, and this section will present to you a brief introduction on academic vision and scientific vision, partnership platform advantages, and matching funds packages. Sustainable Construction Partnership Network is the first project initiated under CANL. CANL is academically envisioning a future in which an attachment of students in developing universities to a high-impact research network in developed universities is democratized, structured, and valued globally. CANL's scientific vision is to boost and promote the application of sustainable technologies in the future of adaptive and dynamic building and urban elements throughout the CANL partnership. Dr. Kavanfar is the affiliated faculty mentor and program manager for CANL's Sustainable Construction Partnership Network. Dr. Ali Kavanfar is a full-time faculty member and also a member of the Institutional Review Board, IRB, at Kennesaw State University, KSU. He has received the Korean World Scientific Award in Material Science in 2016. He is an experienced academic, R&D project manager, startup investment advisor, and international professional consultant with close to 10 years of record in sustainable construction and engineering and management in Malaysia, South Korea, Australia, Qatar, Bahrain, Nigeria, Ecuador, and the United States. In all the CANL projects, we have 4 partners in which 2 are providing platforms of expertise. CFAL Atlanta Faculty Affiliated Mentor in top 50 developed universities, and 2 are providing matching fund platforms, developing universities, and nonprofit foundations. This section is an overview of the CANL Fellowship Program for Entrepreneurship Research in Sustainable Construction. The academic vision of the CANL Fellowship Program is to create a leading international network of professionals to promote entrepreneurship ecosystems around sustainable construction. The scientific vision is to benchmark the best practices of entrepreneurship training and research in sustainable construction. This section is an overview of the CANL Fellowship Program for Entrepreneurship Research in Sustainable Construction. Advantages are state-of-the-art knowledge on sustainable construction, entrepreneurship research and training, international experience, global networking, and UN certifications. This slide presents the detailed steps of the fellowship program on entrepreneurship research in sustainable construction, designed by Professor Ali Kavanfar in collaboration with a group of professors from other universities in the CANL partnership. There are 5 packages. The fellowship covers both knowledge and skills needed for a startup to face the market. And at the end of the program, we can help you on a day-to-day basis to venture to local and international funds. Tentatively, the fellowship will be during the first 3 weeks of July or August of the same year. The following slides will present some of the case study research projects that you will be going through during this fellowship to start your entrepreneur research. The first example is application of intra-hour solar forecasting for smart built environment use in collaboration with the Center for Energy Research at UC San Diego, and the leading PI is Professor Jan Kleisel. The aim of the project is to conduct the fundamental study on the suitability of integrating intra-hour solar forecasting systems, or IHSFS, for smart built environment applications in energy-efficient practices. In specific, the research demands roof and facade to take more advantage of gradient of temperature, gradient of humidity, gradient of air pressure, direct natural light, ventilating indoor air, ventilating outdoor air, solar energy, and serving more on protection potentials from emerging bad environmental condition of climate change. The second example is integration of advanced technologies in sustainable construction, in collaboration with Rinker School of Construction Management, University of Florida, where the leading PI is Professor Masoud Hissari. This research domain opens different dimensions of virtual, augmented, mixed, extended reality, or VR, AR, MR, and XR in sustainable construction. In this slide, you are seeing an example of the topics covered during the fellowship to localize the state-of-the-art knowledge on the use of emerging advanced technologies in sustainable construction to your university. Another internationally unique and valuable advantage for the attendee will be receiving a certificate of completion of the fellowship program in Entrepreneurship Research in Sustainable Construction, endorsed by the UN Assistant Secretary General. This slide is an example of the certificate. Now, money matters. We will be providing 2 different alternative packages for international scholars to join us. These packages will support fellowship winners to attend the training program for 3 weeks. It can be a group of 15 or more, or individual registration. While the base registration fee is $7,000 for every fellow for the individual registration, the group registration will reduce it to $6,000 per fellowship. Also, outstanding scholars could save 15% of their registration fee if they are eligible for the CFAL scholarship. For a class of 25 participants, there will be a maximum of 5 scholars available. There will be a link for outstanding scholars to apply. The applicants will be notified regarding the status of their scholarship application within 15 days. Upon receiving your letter of intent, the agreement will be provided to you, attaching the invoice which detail the contents of the services. By now, you should have a great understanding on CFAL, CANL, and the fellowship program. So the timeline to apply includes the 2 following phases. Phase 1, application submission and offer notification. Cover letter submission attaching your CV should be direct to Ms. Xiaoxiaoji at g2@kennesaw.edu. LOI should be co-signed by your supervisor at work. LOI should indicate which package you are interested in. The submission deadline is midnight Eastern Standard Time, March 31st, 2020 for spring applications, and August 31st, 2020 for fall applications. The notification deadline is midnight Eastern Standard Time, April 15th, 2020 for spring applications, and September 15th, 2020 for fall applications. Phase 2, submission of the signed offer and invoice payments. The signed offer should be submitted along with the payment. The deadline is midnight Eastern Standard Time, April 30th, 2020 for spring applications, and September 15th, 2020 for fall applications. This concludes the overview of the CFAL Atlanta Network Lab Fellowship. We look forward to see you in the summer.